What's 80, 81 like? Is it getting bigger?
80, I start hanging out in more of the downtown scene. I'm already battling people, trying to find more B-boys to battle because coming out of '79 when most of the B-boys were stopping, I was getting better and didn't have much competition out there. So I would battle someone and that, if I beat that person, they would say, yo, I have this other person you should battle. And they probably want me to battle that person because they lost to that person and because they saw my ability coming from the Bronx to be more than the average person in Manhattan. I kind of became this mercenary B-boy where I would just continue to battle people. Then it just kind of like became like the Borg, where it's like you battle them, you take them on, and you become bigger, and sometimes that would lead to, and this is before I had a chapter of Rocksteady. I was in Rocksteady, but I didn't have any chapter, and I would see people who would come to be down with me, then start to form their own crews, and someone would come up to me and say, hey, but that's messed up, why are they doing that? And I would tell them, and it's weird, because at a young age, I was already thinking, it's all right, like, if they go start another crew, that's more competition for us. Let it happen, leave it alone, it's all right. Mm-hmm. Disappointing, yes, because your childhood friends, your boys, whatever, people you think that are loyal to you are running off and wanting to do their own thing. Sometimes for good reason, because maybe they weren't gonna get enough fame with the size group that I had. And so that was good because I think you can't become great at anything unless you have competition. What do you really gauge yourself by if there's no one to compete against? So you have to think of like New York City Breakers, Dynamic Rockers, another crew called Scrambling Feet from Queens, I believe they were. If we didn't have those crews to battle, Rocksteady wouldn't have been seen as who we ended up being, or as what we ended up being regarded as in terms of like one of the all-time great crews.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.